Good day, Kuezans. Thank you very much for making time to watch this tutorial. So the idea behind this is to get every vendor sharing with us the required information for us to optimize your products for sales. So when you open the Excel file, a couple of things you need to take note of is your vendor name. So in this cell, you would share with us the name of the business and also the country that you're operating from. Now, under the product name, you list all the products you have uploaded on the website. If you've not yet uploaded a product on the website, you can still go ahead and share the product names with us. Then a short description. What's your product about? Probably you'd like to share how your product is produced. Is it sourced from women groups? Is it sourced from rural folks? You can share the short description with us, and also what ingredients are in the product. So if it's shea butter, you could share this unrefined shea butter from where, and all that. Then we have the regular price. How much does are you selling the product? How much is the product going for ideally? And then we have the sale price. What is the current price? So you might want to have different prices. So the regular price can be, let's say, $10, and the sale price can be $9. When this is inputted, there's going to be a discount shown on your product. Then we have the price tiers. So we have two tiers. So basically you tell us from what quantity to what quantity will give what amount, and then we also do the same for the tier 2. So for example, if you're selling the shea butter, your tier 1 might be from 1 to 5. From 1 to 5 kilos of your products would cost $10 each. When you go to tier 2, you can say from 10 of your products upwards, it will be sold at a reduced price of, let's say, $8. So that's what the tiers are. Tier 1 is for you to share with us what the minimum number and what the pricing is for that. And tier 2 is if you have a different phase or a different category, you can share that with us. Now B2B prices are going to be shown to other businesses on the platform. So what is your regular selling price to other businesses, and what is your sale price to other businesses? It's the same as explained here. The regular price is what you're selling the product at normally, and the sale price is if there's a discount you're offering to businesses on Kuueza. Now when you come to the B2B tiers, we also have the same for tier 1 and tier 2. Depending on the quantity of your product. So you can say if you're buying a carton of my products, I'll sell each unit to you at $2. And if you're buying 5 or more cartons, I'll share with you, I'll sell it to you at $1.99. Now the weight, what is the weight per item of your product? It should be quoted in kilograms. Then MOQ stands for minimum order quantity. So what is the minimum order quantity for the products? That is, if you're selling them in cartons, you don't sell them in pieces. You have to state that here. So for example, with the shea butter, you could use 1 carton as your minimum order quantity, or 5 cartons as your minimum order quantity. If you're selling soap, if you're selling jam, whatever you're selling, you could put 1 jar as your minimum order quantity, or you can put 1 carton or half a carton as your minimum order quantity. Then we have the shipping method. So what is the ideal shipping method for your products? Do you ship it by DHL, FedEx, UPS, or you use sea or air freight? You can specify that here. Ideally, how the product should be shipped. If it's in the food category and it can be shipped by sea for 2 months and still be edible, or would not meet, there will be no change in taste or product quality, you can use sea freight. And if it has to be shipped by sea, by air, you could also state that as well. Then the SKU is a unique number for the product. So you might want to have SKU for your product so that you can track the quantity stock. So you could just put random numbers 001, 005, depending on the products you have. Then your stock quantity, how much of the product is available or can you produce? It's safe to to say how many of the products are available now. So if you have 5 cartons still in your warehouse, you put that quantity here. If you have 10 cartons, you put that here. Then we come to attributes. Are there any other attributes do you have for your product, such as in size or color? If it comes in different sizes, you don't put the size here, as in small, medium, or large. If it comes in different colors, you want to put the colors there as well. And allow back order. Do you allow back order if you are out of stock? So if your products are out of stock on the website, can buyers still place an order? That's what we call a back order. If it is yes, you put there yes. If you don't allow back orders, you put there no. It's important for you to note that if you accept back orders, you are still required to fulfill order requests on the website. If you don't accept back orders, the buyer would not even be able to put in an order request. Now, dimensions of your packaging, so that we know the type of box you use to ship. If there's any other extra info on your product you'd like to share, then you can share it here as well. Thank you very much.